Hey first graders, I'm so excited to share one of my favorite things in math, geometry. And what we're going to talk about today are 3D shapes. I have some here that I really like, and I'm going to explain them to you. You'll find a couple of other links in the directions and the description in the video below of other videos that I really would like you to watch. So make sure when you're done watching this video to click on those links. So here we go, 3D shapes. They're different than flat shapes. You might recognize this as being a circle, but this shape is not a circle. It has certain parts of it that actually make it what's called a cylinder. It has a flat top and a flat bottom and a curved edge. This is called a face, the flat part. It means that you can balance something else on top. This also has curved edges. This is a cylinder. This one is, you can probably tell right here, the shape you recognize is a square, but this is not a square. Look at this shape. You probably recognize this. On this flat face of this shape, you see a rectangle. And when you have a three-dimensional shape with edges, faces, and these points, oh, they're kind of sharp, these are called vertices. And in this shape, which is called a rectangular prism, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 faces. How many edges are on this shape? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices on this one. Now, this is really similar to this one, but all of the faces are exactly equal. This one had, if you remember, a face that was in the shape of a square and a rectangle. But this one has faces that are all equal, and this is called a cube. And a cube will have the same number of faces, edges, and vertices as a rectangular prism, but it's obviously a cube. Can you tell the difference? Let's see what else I have in here. Ooh, look at this one. This one is a cone. How many vertices are on this 3D shape? Just one at the very top or the very bottom, depending on how you're looking at it. I wonder if you can think of some things that are this shape in real life. I really like to put ice cream on a cone shape. Actually, I think I might go get some right now. So here is a cone. It has one flat face and a curved face and a curved edge here. And one vertex. Oh, look, I have another. Do you remember what this shape was called? Cylinder. I have 2. They have the same number of faces, but just one is a little bit smaller than the other. Let's see what else I have. Ooh, this is a good one. Look at this. This is a triangle, a triangular prism. Isn't that cool? Let's count the faces on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many edges? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of my favorite shapes of all three-dimensional shapes is the pyramid. And depending on what shape is at the bottom of the pyramid, you may have different kinds of pyramids, because you can have a pyramid that has a square on the bottom like mine does, or you can have pyramids with other shapes on the bottom, and that will change how many edges you have and how many faces the pyramid has. And one vertice at the top, just like the cone, but there's more. Can you see the other vertices in the pyramid shape? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, plus 1. That's 5. I hope you enjoyed learning about shapes. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do your worksheet in your shape book. And then I hope you go watch those other videos in the description below. Go ahead and click on those links. They're really good. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, boys and girls, here is your shape book. And you can write your name right here on the front. Then we're going to read. This is a cone. Good job. This says shape. This says real world example. Tucked into your book, you have some shapes and real world examples. So in this box, you're going to use your scissors and your glue and choose which one of these goes in each of these. Do you remember what shape is called the cone and what it looks like? If you guessed this one, you're right. It has one vertice at the top and a flat face. And look, there's a party hat shaped like a cone. So I'm going to cut this out using my really good, careful cutting skills with straight lines right on those dotted lines there. All the way around. Then I'll put that aside, cut out the other. Then I'll glue the shape in the section that says shape. And you can choose. These shapes can go any direction you want because they're still a shape. There's that. And then there's the real world example. Now this writing part you can do after you've done all of your gluing, or you can do it one page at a time. Describe the shape. What are ways that we can describe a cone? A cone has one face and one vertex. Vertex is how you say it when there's only one. Vertice if there's more than one. Oops, I forgot the period. There we go. Now that page is done. You can do the rest on your own, boys and girls. This is a cylinder. I bet you can find which shape is a cylinder and what is the real world example and write about it. You might write that a cylinder has 2 faces and 0 vertices. Okay, I hope you enjoy this book. You can color it when you're done. It might look really nice to fill in those with some beautiful colors. This party hat, I would like to color that, so maybe green and pink. And I hope you remember to go ahead and watch those other videos about shapes. They're really fun. Talk to you later.